Welcome back to the channel. Today I will be sharing a very interesting list, and today I will be sharing gay movies that actually have very good endings, in this case happy endings. But before we get into further details and actually talk about the list, please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and please also let me know your personal opinion down below in the comments. So let's get right into it and not waste any more time. So first we're gonna start off with Red, White, and Royal Blue. The story begins when a public altercation at a royal wedding between Alex and Henry, who are long-standing rivals, forces their families to stage a fake friendship for damage control. As they spend more time together, their atmosphere blossoms into a secret high-stake romance that changes Alex's mother's re-election campaign completely and basically took everybody by surprise. The movie was released in 2023 and actually got amazing feedback from the viewers. They consider this to be one of the favorites of all time, in my personal opinion, according to the reviews that I have read. And yes, you can watch it on Prime Video, and it's actually super good and also very entertaining at the same time. And then moving forward, we have Benjamin. The film centers on Benjamin, a young rising star filmmaker in London who is struggling with self doubt and the pressure of his upcoming life. His life throws into emotional turmoil when his hard partying publisher Billy introduces him to a charismatic French musician, in this case named Noah. At a party, a romance blossoms between Benjamin and Noah, but Benjamin's own insecurities and fear of commitment threatens to basically delay their relationship. The movie was released in 2018, and you can actually watch it on Apple TV and Amazon Prime. Yes, this one is also very well known, and if you haven't watched it, I will 100 trillion% recommend you to go ahead and go do so, because you won't be disappointed at all. And then moving forward, we have Just Friends. It is a 2018 Dutch romantic film. It follows Joris, who is still dealing with the loss of his father, lives with his mother, who is addicted to plastic surgery. Yad is a refugee who returns to his street, in this case family, after leaving medical school. Yad takes a job at a domestic helper for Job's grandmother, and so where they meet and instant, sparks develop, drawn them together by music and shared interests like surfing, and other things. Their relationship grow, leading them to become, more than friends. And obviously there is where things starts to escalate between the two, because it was an unexpected feeling that both of them didn't thought they would, meet, especially at this fate for the stages of their lives. So when they do come together and they do bond, it was just something that they couldn't resist. And then we have the Astronaut Lovers. Pedro reconnects with his childhood friend that is actually named Maxi, initially identifies as a straight man and is dealing with a breakup during a summer vacation in Argentina. Max asks Pedro to pretend to be his boyfriend to make his ex-girlfriend jealous. While leads, this actually ends up, not going as planned, because things start to get a little bit more complicated as their feelings, starts to really showcase for one another. At the beginning, it was to make someone jealous, but later on, they actually start to have feelings for one another, and now they have this emotional connection that they didn't thought, they would see come their way. But yes, at the end of the movie, they figure out their feelings and they actually end up having a happy ending. The movie is available to watch, guess where, on movie or for rent. Yes, for rent on Apple TV, or in this case as well, Prime Video. And then we have Golden Delicious. The movie was released in 2022. It follows Jake, who is entering his senior year of high school. His father wants him to play basketball. His life takes an unexpected turn when Alex, Jen, an openly gay and confident basketball player, moves in across the street. Jake finds himself trying out for the basketball team to get Alex's attention, all while, dealing with his longtime girlfriend's desire to become intimate and his family's internal dynamics and pressure. This one is available to watch on Apple TV and Amazon, in this case Prime. And the platform, to be honest, they have it available, but it also depends on your location. So, I don't know if it's available for everybody, and if it's not, it probably will be available to rent on other platforms. So, I will also highly recommend you all, to look out for that as an option as well. And if you guys have watched this movie, please let me know your personal opinion on it. That's basically it. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. And if you know any other gay movies with happy endings, please drop them down below in the comments. That would be very helpful. Until the next video, and goodbye.